Book summary of the coming wave, technology, power, and the 21st century's greatest dilemma by Mustafa Suleyman. Mustafa Suleyman, co-founder of DeepMind and a leading voice in the tech industry, presents a thought-provoking and urgent analysis of the challenges posed by rapidly advancing technologies in his book, The Coming Wave. Suleyman explores how breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, AI, synthetic biology, and other transformative technologies are poised to reshape the 21st century in unprecedented ways. While these innovations hold immense promise to solve humanity's most pressing problems, they also introduce existential risks that society is ill-prepared to handle. At its core, the book grapples with the central dilemma of our era. How can humanity harness the power of these technologies while preventing catastrophic misuse? Suleyman doesn't shy away from difficult questions. Instead, he seeks to provoke a collective reckoning, urging policymakers, technologists, and everyday citizens to think deeply about the implications of our technological trajectory. With a mix of historical context, technical analysis, and moral reflection, The Coming Wave serves as both a warning and a call to action. Part 1. The Power of the Wave. Suleyman begins by describing the wave of disruptive technologies currently building momentum. He identifies two primary forces behind this wave: advanced artificial intelligence and synthetic biology. Together, these technologies represent unprecedented tools for reshaping the world, but their potential for harm is equally significant. Artificial intelligence (AI) systems have rapidly evolved from narrow, domain-specific models to general-purpose systems capable of performing complex tasks. Suleyman highlights the transformative power of AI, from revolutionizing healthcare and education to automating decision-making in industries and governments. However, he warns that AI's power to manipulate information, perpetuate biases, and even create autonomous weapon systems could lead to destabilizing consequences. Synthetic biology, advances in gene editing and bioengineering offer the potential to cure diseases, extend human life, and address environmental challenges. Yet, as Suleyman notes, these same tools can be used to create dangerous pathogens or engineer biological weapons. Suleyman argues that these technologies are democratizing power at an unprecedented scale. In the past, the ability to shape history was concentrated in the hands of kings, governments, and large institutions. Today, a single individual or small group with access to cutting-edge tech can wield disproportionate influence over society. While this decentralization of power has its benefits, such as fostering innovation, it also creates a wild west of unpredictable risks. Part 2. The Dilemma of Control. The central dilemma of the book emerges in this section: how do we control technologies that are inherently uncontrollable? Suleyman explores the paradox of trying to regulate tools that are designed to evolve autonomously and are accessible to a wide range of actors. The pace of innovation. Suleyman notes that technological innovation is outpacing our ability to regulate it. Governments and international institutions are struggling to keep up with the rapid development of AI and synthetic biology, leaving critical gaps in oversight. Worse, the competitive nature of technological development, where companies and nations race to outpace each other, creates strong incentives to cut corners on safety and ethics. Complexity and unpredictability. Many of the technologies Suleyman discusses are black boxes even to their creators. Machine learning systems, for example, often produce outcomes that are difficult to predict or explain. Similarly, genetic modifications can lead to unintended consequences when applied in complex ecosystems. This unpredictability makes it nearly impossible to anticipate all the risks associated with these technologies. The democratization of risk. Suleyman emphasizes how the growing accessibility of powerful tools increases the likelihood of misuse. Unlike nuclear weapons, which require significant resources and infrastructure to develop, AI models and gene editing kits are becoming cheaper and easier to access. This democratization of risk means that bad actors, whether malicious governments, rogue corporations, or individual hackers, have unprecedented opportunities to cause harm. The challenge of global governance. Suleyman critiques the current state of global governance, arguing that international institutions are ill-equipped to handle the complexities of emerging technologies. He calls for a new framework of cooperation, one that balances innovation with safety and ensures that the benefits of technology are equitably distributed. Part 3. Toward a New Social Contract. In the final section of the book, Suleyman shifts from diagnosis to prescription. He outlines a vision for a new social contract that addresses the unique challenges of the 21st century. This contract would require collaboration between governments, corporations, and civil society to establish norms, regulations, and safeguards for emerging technologies. Ethical principles. Suleyman advocates for the creation of global ethical standards to guide the development and deployment of technology. These principles should prioritize transparency, accountability, and the prevention of harm. Regulation and oversight. Suleyman argues that governments must play a stronger role in regulating technology. This includes funding independent research, creating mechanisms for oversight, and establishing penalties for misuse. He also calls for the creation of international treaties to address cross-border risks. Public engagement. Suleyman stresses the importance of involving the public in conversations about technology. He believes that citizens have a right to understand how these tools are shaping their lives and to have a say in how they are governed. Resilience and preparedness. Finally, Suleyman emphasizes the need for society to build resilience against technological risks. This includes investing in education, fostering critical thinking, and preparing for worst-case scenarios such as pandemics or cyber attacks. Key takeaways. The dual nature of technology. Emerging technologies like AI and synthetic biology are neither inherently good nor bad. They are tools that can be used for both progress and destruction. It is up to humanity to determine how they are wielded. The urgency of regulation, the pace of technological innovation demands immediate action to establish safeguards and prevent misuse. The democratization of power. While decentralization can empower individuals and communities, it also increases the risk of catastrophic events. The need for global cooperation. No single nation can address the challenges posed by technology on its own. A coordinated international approach is essential. Analysis and commentary. Suleyman's background as a co-founder of DeepMind gives him a unique perspective on the challenges and opportunities of emerging technologies. His deep understanding of AI and synthetic biology allows him to explain complex ideas in a way that is accessible to a general audience. However, the book also raises difficult questions that Suleyman doesn't fully resolve. For example, how do we balance the need for innovation with the imperative for safety? And how can we ensure that global cooperation is feasible in an era of rising nationalism and geopolitical tensions? One of the book's greatest strengths is its ability to provoke reflection. Suleyman doesn't offer easy answers, but he does provide a framework for thinking about the dilemmas of our time. His call for a new social contract is ambitious, but it may be exactly what is needed to navigate the coming wave. Suggestions for further reading. If you found The Coming Wave compelling, here are some other books that explore similar themes. Superintelligence, Paths, Dangers, Strategies by Nick Bostrom, a deep dive into the risks and opportunities of artificial intelligence. The Precipice, Existential Risk and the Future of Humanity by Toby Ord, a thoughtful exploration of the risks facing humanity in the 21st century. Life 3.0, Being Human in the Age of Artificial Intelligence by Max Tegmark, a comprehensive look at how AI is shaping the future of humanity. Homo Deus, A Brief History of Tomorrow by Yuval Noah Harari, an exploration of the technological and philosophical challenges of the future. The Gene, An Intimate History by Siddhartha Mukherjee, a fascinating history of genetic science and its implications for the future. Final thoughts. The Coming Wave is an essential read for anyone who wants to understand the challenges of our technological age. Suleyman's insights are both sobering and inspiring, reminding us that while the future is uncertain, it is also within our power to shape. As we stand on the brink of unprecedented change, this book serves as a vital guide to navigating the complexities of the 21st century. Thank you for watching this summary and analysis. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What excites or concerns you most about the coming wave of technology? See you in the next video.